These lessons, often realized in hindsight, are invaluable in helping us navigate the complexities of modern life with greater composure and insight. Whether you're familiar with Stoic philosophy or just beginning to explore its principles, this video will provide you with practical insights to enhance your daily living and decision-making. Let's uncover these powerful teachings together so you can apply them before it's too late. Join us as we explore each lesson and learn how to embrace a more stoic approach to life's challenges. 1. Understanding control, a stoic guide to embracing what you can change and accepting what you cannot. One of the core principles of Stoicism involves the clear differentiation between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. This distinction is not merely theoretical, it serves as a crucial strategy for achieving a more serene and effective life. In this exploration, we delve into why understanding control is essential, how it can profoundly alter our daily experiences, and practical methods for applying this Stoic wisdom. The core of control in Stoicism. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from accepting the present moment as it is, not being swayed by our desires for pleasure or fears of pain, but rather by engaging our minds to comprehend the world and align with nature's plan. At the heart of this philosophy is learning to discern between what we can control and what we cannot. What can we control? Our own thoughts, intentions, and actions are within our control. Stoics stress the importance of concentrating on these areas, as they are domains where we possess complete autonomy. Our perspectives, choices, and reactions are under our personal jurisdiction, providing a profound sense of freedom and responsibility. What we cannot control. External factors such as the weather, economic markets, or the actions of others are beyond our influence. Stoics argue that spending emotional and physical energy on these elements is not only futile but also a source of unnecessary suffering. Acknowledging the boundaries of our control can save us from significant frustration and anxiety. The impact of understanding control. 1. Reduced anxiety. Ceasing our attempts to control the uncontrollable drastically cuts down stress and anxiety. Knowing what is and isn't in our control aids us in tackling life's uncertainties with more composure. 2. Enhanced decision-making. By concentrating on our own actions and attitudes, we can make more thoughtful and effective choices. We become proactive rather than reactive, which aligns our actions more closely with our values. 3. Increased emotional resilience. Accepting that we can't control everything allows us to detach from the outcomes of our actions. This detachment is not about indifference, it's about maintaining stability regardless of circumstances. Practical steps to apply this lesson. 1. Daily reflection. Engage in daily introspection to identify instances where you might have fixated on uncontrollable factors. Reflect on how shifting your focus to controllable aspects could have altered the outcome. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices enhance present moment awareness and acceptance. They train us to control our responses to thoughts and emotions effectively. 3. Setting clear intentions before embarking on any task. Assess which elements you can control. Direct your intentions towards these aspects to ensure your efforts are meaningful and well-placed. 4. Cognitive restructuring. When you find yourself believing you can control the uncontrollable, challenge these thoughts. Replace them with more rational, Stoic-informed views that focus on realism and utility. Grasping what is within our control and what is not is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, offering a potent tool for a more content and effective existence. By embracing this principle, we not only enhance our personal peace and well-being, but also become more resilient and adaptable in the face of life's unpredictabilities. Mastery over oneself is the ultimate control, and achieving it can lead to profound transformations in our lives and the environments around us. 2. Acceptance of change. Embracing the inevitability of life's fluctuations. Change is a constant and inevitable aspect of life, yet it is often met with resistance and apprehension. Stoicism, a philosophy grounded in wisdom and resilience, teaches the acceptance of change not merely as an unavoidable reality, but as an opportunity for growth and personal development. This discussion explores the Stoic approach to embracing change, its transformative impacts on our lives, and practical strategies to cultivate a more accepting mindset. Stoic perspective on change. Stoicism provides a framework for understanding and accepting change that challenges our common anxieties about the unknown. The Stoics believed that by accepting the inevitability of change, we align ourselves more closely with the natural order of the world, fostering peace and resilience. They viewed change as not just inevitable, but essential for the evolution of our character and life's experiences. The nature of change. Change manifests in various forms, be it personal growth, shifts in relationships, career transitions, or even broader societal changes. Recognizing that change is a natural and recurring aspect of existence helps demystify it and reduces the fear and resistance it often provokes. Impact of embracing change. 1. Reduced fear and anxiety. Understanding and accepting the nature of change can significantly alleviate the fear and anxiety associated with the unknown. When change is seen as a natural part of life, it becomes less threatening and more manageable. 2. Enhanced adaptability. Embracing change improves our ability to adapt to new situations and challenges. This adaptability is crucial for personal and professional success in an ever-evolving world. 3. Increased life satisfaction. Accepting change allows us to experience life more fully. Instead of clinging to how things were or worrying about what might be, we can live more in the present, appreciating life as it unfolds. Practical steps for embracing change. 1. Cultivate awareness. Start by becoming more aware of your reactions to change. Notice when you feel resistance and explore what fears or beliefs might be driving those feelings. Awareness is the first step toward change. 2. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practices help anchor us in the present moment, making it easier to accept changes as they come without immediate judgment or resistance. Regular meditation can cultivate a calm, accepting mindset toward life's fluctuations. 3. Reframe your perspective. Try to reframe changes in your life as opportunities for growth and learning. By shifting how you view change, you can transform experiences that might initially seem daunting into opportunities for personal development. 4. Develop flexibility. Work on becoming more flexible in your thoughts and behaviors. Flexibility involves letting go of rigid expectations and being open to multiple outcomes, which is essential for navigating change effectively. 5. Seek support. During times of significant change, it's helpful to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Sharing your experiences and challenges can provide comfort and insights, making the transition smoother. 6. Keep a journal. Writing about your experiences with change can provide clarity and insights. Journaling is a reflective practice that helps process emotions and reinforces lessons learned from past changes. 7. Establish a routine. While it might seem counterintuitive, having a stable routine can provide a sense of security that makes it easier to handle changes in other areas of your life. A routine acts as a grounding mechanism amidst the flux. The acceptance of change is a powerful Stoic lesson that, when integrated into our daily lives, can dramatically alter how we experience the world. By embracing change, we open ourselves to the full spectrum of human experiences, enabling growth, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the transient beauty of life. Remember, change is not just something to endure but to actively embrace as an integral part of our journey. Stoicism doesn't just ask us to accept change, it teaches us to welcome it as a necessary agent of personal and universal progress. 3. Value of time. Recognizing our most precious non-renewable resource. Time is the ultimate finite resource. Unlike material wealth, which can be regained, time spent is time lost forever. Stoicism, with its focus on wisdom, virtue, and rational living, offers profound insights into the valuation of time. By understanding time's true value, we can lead more meaningful and purposeful lives. This extensive discussion explores the Stoic perspective on time management, the transformative power of respecting time, and actionable strategies for making the most of every moment. Stoic understanding of time. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of the impermanence of life and the importance of living according to nature, which includes acknowledging the finiteness of our time. The Stoics believe that by valuing time, we honor the life we are given and prepare ourselves to meet our end with tranquility. Why time is valuable? Time is irreversible and irreplaceable, making it inherently valuable. Every moment presents an opportunity to act, learn, and grow. How we choose to use our time greatly impacts the quality of our lives and our progression towards a life of virtue. Impact of valuing time. 1. Increased productivity. Recognizing the scarcity of time can lead us to use it more wisely and efficiently, prioritizing activities that align with our deepest values and goals. 2. Enhanced focus. With an acute awareness of time's value, we are more likely to focus on the present, engaging fully with our tasks and interactions. 3. Deeper relationships. Valuing time encourages us to invest it in relationships that are enriching and meaningful, deepening our connections with others. 4. Reduced procrastination. Awareness of the finite nature of time motivates us to act rather than postpone, fostering a proactive rather than a reactive lifestyle. Practical steps to value time. 1. Set clear priorities. Determine what is most important in your life and allocate your time accordingly. Use Stoic principles to assess activities by their contribution to your personal and moral growth. 2. Practice time audit. Regularly assess how you spend your time. Identify areas where time is not being used effectively and adjust habits accordingly. 3. Minimize distractions. In our digital age, distractions are the greatest thieves of time. Cultivate discipline to minimize interruptions and focus on the task at hand. 4. Learn to say no. Time is too precious to be spent on activities that do not serve your higher goals. Learning to politely decline unnecessary commitments can free up significant amounts of time. 5. Use leisure wisely. The Stoics saw leisure not as a time for idleness, but as a valuable period for reflection and personal development. Choose leisure activities that enrich rather than merely amuse. 6. Plan for the future. Live in the present. While planning is important, living in the moment allows you to savor the experience of life fully. Balancing these perspectives helps maximize the use of time. 7. Embrace routine. Establishing routines can automate beneficial behaviors and free mental space for more complex decisions and actions. 8. Reflect daily. End each day with reflection on how you've used your time, considering what was done well and what could be improved. This practice helps to make more conscious decisions about time in the future. The value of time in Stoic philosophy cannot be overstated. By treating time with the respect it deserves, we can transform our lives into a series of meaningful moments, each filled with purpose and clarity. Stoicism doesn't merely teach us to endure life's swift passage, but to actively engage with it in a way that aligns with our deepest values. As Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, advised, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Realizing the value of time compels us to waste it no more, pushing us towards a fuller, more virtuous life. 4. Importance of perspective. Shaping our reactions and happiness through Stoic wisdom. Perspective is a powerful tool in determining our reactions to life's events and our overall happiness. Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes rationality and control over one's internal state, teaches us that our perspective, how we choose to see and interpret the world, is more important than the world itself in determining our well-being. This detailed exploration delves into the Stoic approach to perspective, its profound impact on our lives, and actionable steps for cultivating a perspective that enhances happiness and resilience. The Stoic view on perspective. Stoicism posits that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but the views we hold about them. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher, famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This highlights the Stoic belief that by changing our perspective, we can maintain tranquility and effectiveness, regardless of external circumstances. The power of perspective. Our perspective can transform obstacles into opportunities, suffering into learning, and conflict into understanding. By shifting how we view our circumstances, we can significantly alter our emotional and behavioral responses to them. Impact of a Stoic perspective. 1. Enhanced emotional control. Adopting a Stoic perspective helps in moderating emotional responses to external events, leading to greater peace and reduced stress. 2. Improved resilience. Viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and self-testing enhances our ability to bounce back from setbacks. 3. Deeper happiness. When our happiness is not contingent on external conditions but on our internal state, it becomes more profound and stable. 4. Better relationships. A Stoic perspective fosters understanding and empathy, as it encourages seeing situations from multiple viewpoints. Practical steps for cultivating a Stoic perspective. 1. Reframe challenges. Practice seeing difficult situations as opportunities to exercise virtues such as patience, courage, or resilience. This reframing can transform your emotional response from one of frustration to one of enthusiasm for personal growth. 2. Practice gratitude. Regularly reflect on what you are grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing or undesirable to what is present and valuable, altering your overall perspective on life. 3. Use negative visualization. This Stoic exercise involves imagining the loss of things you value to appreciate them more deeply while preparing emotionally to accept any outcome in life. This can significantly shift your perspective towards gratitude and resilience. 4. Limit exposure to negativity. Be mindful of the content you consume and the conversations you engage in. Constant exposure to negativity can skew your perspective towards cynicism and despair. 5. Engage in philosophical study. Delve into Stoic texts and teachings regularly. Understanding Stoic principles in depth can provide a strong framework for developing a robust and rational perspective. 6. Seek alternative viewpoints. Actively seek out different perspectives on issues. This broadens your understanding and helps in developing a more balanced and informed outlook. 7. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness keeps you rooted in the present and helps in observing your thoughts and reactions without judgment, allowing you to consciously choose your perspective. 8. Journaling. Writing about your experiences and reflections can help you see them from a different angle. It's a useful tool for gaining insight into how your perspective shapes your feelings and behaviors. The importance of perspective in Stoicism cannot be underestimated. It is a crucial determinant of our emotional health and life satisfaction. By consciously cultivating a perspective that aligns with Stoic virtues, we can significantly enhance our resilience, happiness, and overall quality of life. Remember, it's not the events themselves but our interpretations of them that most impact our lives. Through Stoicism, we learn that by changing our perspective, we gain the power to change our entire experience of the world. 5. Self-reliance. The Stoic path to inner fulfillment and independence. Self-reliance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of depending on oneself for inner fulfillment rather than seeking it through external sources. This principle teaches us that true contentment and strength are found within, and by cultivating our internal resources, we can lead more resilient and autonomous lives. This detailed exploration will discuss the Stoic approach to self-reliance, its transformative effects on our personal and professional lives, and practical strategies to foster this crucial virtue. The Stoic perspective on self-reliance. Stoicism advocates for an independence of spirit, where individuals are encouraged to develop their faculties to manage thoughts, emotions, and actions independently of external circumstances. The Stoics believed that by achieving self-reliance, individuals could attain true freedom and happiness, as their well-being would no longer be tied to the fluctuating states of external entities and events. Why self-reliance matters? Self-reliance is essential because it underpins our ability to navigate life's challenges with equanimity and grace. It promotes a deep-seated peace, knowing that our capacity to be happy and fulfilled lies within our control, not in the hands of others or the material world. Impact of embracing self-reliance. 1. Enhanced resilience. Self-reliance equips individuals to face life's adversities with confidence, knowing they can rely on their internal resources to overcome challenges. 2. Greater authenticity. When we depend primarily on ourselves, our choices and actions align more closely with our true values and principles, leading to a more authentic existence. 3. Reduce dependency. By minimizing dependence on external validation and support, we avoid many of the emotional disturbances that arise from disrupted expectations and relationships. 4. Increased effectiveness. Self-reliant individuals can make decisions more swiftly and execute plans more effectively, as they are less likely to be swayed by the opinions and actions of others. Practical steps to cultivate self-reliance. 1. Develop competence. Enhance your skills and knowledge in key areas of your life. Competence breeds confidence and reduces dependency on others for solving problems or performing tasks. 2. Embrace solitude. Spend time alone to understand your thoughts, feelings, and values without the influence of external pressures. Solitude is a powerful tool for strengthening self-awareness and inner clarity. 3. Set personal goals. Define what success and fulfillment mean to you independently of societal standards. Pursue these goals with determination and resilience. 4. Practice decision-making. Regularly make decisions on your own, starting with smaller choices and building up to larger ones. This practice strengthens your decision-making muscles and reinforces your trust in your judgment. 5. Manage emotions. Learn to regulate your emotions through techniques such as meditation, reflective writing, or deep breathing. Emotional self-regulation is key to maintaining a steady course in pursuit of your goals. 6. Seek self-improvement. Always look for ways to improve yourself, whether through education, new experiences, or personal development. Continuous self-improvement is at the heart of self-reliance. 7. Cultivate financial independence. Work towards financial security that does not depend heavily on others. Financial independence reinforces other aspects of self-reliance by providing the means to support oneself. 8. Reflect regularly. Engage in regular self-reflection to evaluate your progress towards self-reliance and adjust your strategies as needed. Reflection helps maintain an honest and objective perspective on your personal growth. Self-reliance is not just a Stoic ideal, but a practical approach to living a fulfilled and balanced life. By relying on our own inner resources for happiness and fulfillment, we unlock a level of freedom and peace that external circumstances cannot disturb. Stoicism teaches us that the more self-reliant we become, the more capable we are of contributing positively to the world around us, fulfilling our roles in society with integrity and independence. Embracing self-reliance allows us to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and grace, ensuring that our path to fulfillment is as unencumbered by external reliance as possible. 6. Cultivation of resilience. Strengthening through adversity. Resilience is the capacity to rebound from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, resilience is not merely a reactive quality, but a proactive cultivation of attitudes and behaviors that enable individuals to confront and overcome challenges. This exploration will discuss the Stoic approach to resilience, its importance in personal growth, and detailed strategies to foster resilience in various aspects of life. Stoic foundations of resilience. Stoicism teaches that the development of resilience is integral to living a virtuous and fulfilling life. According to Stoic thought, resilience stems from the ability to maintain a composed and rational mind, regardless of external circumstances. The philosophy encourages embracing difficulties as opportunities to test and strengthen one's character. The importance of resilience. Resilience is crucial because it determines how well we can cope with the challenges of life. It affects our ability to achieve personal and professional goals and significantly impacts our mental and emotional well-being. Impact of developing resilience. 1. Enhanced mental strength. Resilience fortifies the mind against the despair and negativity that often accompany hardships. 2. Greater emotional stability. By cultivating resilience, individuals can maintain emotional balance and a positive outlook even in turbulent times. 3. Improved problem-solving skills. Resilient individuals are better equipped to find solutions to problems because they perceive obstacles as surmountable challenges. 4. Increased adaptability. Adaptability is a direct benefit of resilience, enabling people to thrive in diverse situations and dynamically adjust their strategies and behaviors. Strategies for building resilience. 1. Accept reality. Start by accepting the reality of your situation. Denial is a common barrier to resilience. Stoicism teaches that acceptance is the first step in overcoming any obstacle. 2. Maintain a Stoic mindset. Focus on maintaining a mindset that views challenges as tests of character and opportunities for growth. This perspective aligns with the Stoic virtue of perseverance. 3. Set realistic goals. Break larger challenges into manageable, realistic goals. This method not only makes tasks less daunting but also provides clear paths to success. 4. Cultivate strong relationships. Strong social connections are vital for resilience. They provide emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging. Invest time in building and maintaining these relationships. 5. Embrace change. As a constant adaptability is a key component of resilience. Recognize that change is a constant and develop the flexibility to adjust your plans and expectations accordingly. 6. Practice self-care. Physical health is closely linked to psychological resilience. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation can all enhance your physical and mental stamina. 7. Learn from experiences. Reflect on past adversities and your responses to them. Identifying what strategies worked or didn't work enhances your knowledge and prepares you for future challenges. 8. Develop problem-solving skills. Actively work on improving your ability to solve problems, which can be achieved through critical thinking exercises and practicing decision-making. 9. Foster a positive outlook. Cultivate optimism. Look for the good in situations and people and expect favorable outcomes. This approach can buffer against the negative emotions that erode resilience. 10. Seek feedback and critique. Be open to feedback and constructive criticism. It can provide insights into areas of improvement and encourage personal growth. The cultivation of resilience is a dynamic and continuous process that requires dedication and practice. By adopting a Stoic approach focusing on internal strengths, accepting external circumstances, and viewing challenges as opportunities for development, we can build a resilient mindset that not only withstands adversity but thrives on it. Resilience, thus, is not just about bouncing back. It's about growing stronger through the challenges of life and emerging more capable and robust on the other side. 7. Virtue as sufficiency. Pursuing inner excellence over external pleasures. In Stoic philosophy, virtue is considered the highest good and the surest path to true happiness. This belief contrasts sharply with contemporary views that often equate happiness with the pursuit of pleasure or the accumulation of material wealth. This in-depth exploration will delve into the Stoic understanding of virtue as sufficiency, its transformative impact on our lives, and how embracing this principle can lead to a profound, enduring sense of fulfillment. Stoic concept of virtue. Stoicism teaches that virtue defined as the perfection of one's reason and character is the only true good. The Stoics believe that external circumstances do not truly affect one's inner peace and happiness. Instead, living in accordance with virtue is sufficient for a well-lived life. This perspective encourages an inward focus on self-improvement and moral integrity, rather than an outward chase after fleeting pleasures. The importance of virtue. Virtue provides a stable foundation for happiness that external changes cannot shake. It cultivates a resilience that comes from a well-ordered mind and a life aligned with one's deepest values. Virtue also fosters a sense of community and connectedness with others by promoting qualities such as justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom. Impact of embracing virtue as sufficiency. 1. Enduring happiness. Unlike happiness derived from temporary pleasures, the joy that comes from living virtuously is lasting and deeply satisfying. 2. Resilience against misfortune. By valuing virtue above all else, individuals can maintain their composure and happiness even in adverse conditions. 3. Moral clarity. Pursuing virtue simplifies decision-making processes by providing clear guidelines based on ethics rather than whims or social pressures. 4. Improved relationships. Virtue leads to better relationships, as it involves treating others with respect, fairness, and kindness. Strategies for cultivating virtue as sufficiency. 1. Define your virtues. Start by defining what virtues are most important to you. Consider Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and how you can integrate them into your daily life. 2. Practice mindfulness. Being mindful helps you become more aware of your thoughts and actions and their alignment with your virtues. Mindfulness practices also aid in controlling impulses and making more deliberate, virtuous choices. 3. Set virtuous goals. Create goals that reflect your commitment to virtue. These could be as simple as practicing patience daily, volunteering in your community, or engaging in regular self-reflection. 4. Reflect on your actions. Regular reflection on your behavior can help you assess how well your actions align with your values. This practice also encourages accountability and continuous improvement. 5. Seek wisdom. Engage with philosophical texts, mentors, or communities that support your virtuous path. Learning from others who value virtue can inspire and guide you. 6. Embrace challenges as opportunities. View every challenge as an opportunity to practice and strengthen your virtues. This shift in perspective can transform obstacles into valuable lessons. 7. Cultivate gratitude. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, aligning with the Stoic belief that virtue is sufficient for happiness. 8. Simplify your life. Reducing dependence on external sources of pleasure can help you focus more on inner development. Simplifying your life might involve decluttering your physical space, limiting unnecessary purchases, or reducing digital consumption. 9. Practice generosity. Being generous is a practical way to exercise virtue. It aligns your actions with the Stoic ideal of contributing to the well-being of others and enhances your sense of connectedness and purpose. 10. Commit to continuous improvement. Virtue as a path to happiness is not a one-time achievement but a lifelong journey. Commit to continual learning and growth in your virtues. Virtue as sufficiency is a powerful Stoic principle that provides a stable and profound source of happiness. Unlike the fleeting satisfaction that comes from pursuing external pleasures, the fulfillment derived from virtue is enduring and deeply enriching. By focusing on developing our character and living according to our highest values, we can achieve a form of happiness that is not only sustainable, but also expansive, enhancing every aspect of our lives and the lives of those around us. This Stoic approach challenges us to look inward for satisfaction and to cultivate our virtues as the truest source of lasting joy. 8. Objective judgment, the Stoic art of rational decision-making. Objective judgment is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing decision-making based on rational thought rather than being swayed by emotions or personal biases. This disciplined approach to thinking helps individuals navigate life's complexities with clarity and wisdom. In this detailed exploration, we will examine the Stoic approach to objective judgment, discuss its crucial role in leading a virtuous life, and provide practical strategies to cultivate this essential skill. Stoic principles of objective judgment. Stoicism teaches that the ability to judge situations objectively is fundamental to achieving eudaimonia, or a flourishing life. This requires a detachment from the passions, emotions that can cloud judgment, and an adherence to reason as the guiding principle. By cultivating objective judgment, Stoics believe that one can live in harmony with nature and respond to life's challenges with equanimity. The importance of objective judgment. Objective judgment is vital because it allows for clear, unbiased decision-making. It helps individuals assess situations based on facts, leading to more effective and ethical outcomes. This capacity is especially important in a world where emotions and misinformation can easily lead one astray. Impact of practicing objective judgment. 1. Enhanced clarity and effectiveness. Objective judgment cuts through the noise of subjective emotions and biases, allowing for clearer thinking and more effective decisions. 2. Increased fairness and ethics. Decisions made objectively are more likely to be fair and just, as they are based on principles rather than personal gain or emotional reactions. 3. Reduced conflict. Objective judgment helps in resolving conflicts more amicably by focusing on factual information rather than personal feelings. 4. Greater personal and professional growth. By consistently applying objective reasoning, individuals can grow and learn from their experiences without being hindered by emotional biases. Strategies for developing objective judgment. 1. Cultivate self-awareness. Understand your own biases and emotional triggers. Self-awareness is the first step in minimizing their impact on your decision-making. 2. Practice reflective thinking. Regularly engage in reflective thinking to examine your decisions. Ask yourself if you were influenced by emotions or biases, and consider how you might improve your reasoning. 3. Seek diverse perspectives. Expose yourself to different viewpoints to challenge your assumptions and broaden your understanding. This can help in forming more rounded objective judgments. 4. Educate yourself on logical fallacies. Familiarize yourself with common logical fallacies and cognitive biases. Understanding these can help you avoid errors in reasoning and make more objective decisions. 5. Implement a decision-making framework. Use structured decision-making frameworks like SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, or decision trees. These tools can help to personalize decisions and focus on factual criteria. 6. Maintain emotional equanimity. Develop techniques to manage your emotions, such as mindfulness meditation or deep breathing exercises. Being calm and composed aids in more rational thinking. 7. Keep a decision journal. Record your significant decisions and the reasoning behind them. Reviewing this journal can provide insights into your decision-making patterns and help refine your judgment over time. 8. Engage in philosophical dialogue. Participate in discussions that challenge your thinking and require you to defend your views logically. This practice can sharpen your ability to think objectively. 9. Set clear, ethical guidelines. Establish personal or professional guidelines based on ethical principles. Making decisions within these predefined boundaries can reduce bias and increase objectivity. 10. Practice regularly. Like any skill, objective judgment becomes stronger with practice. Regularly put yourself in situations that require careful, reasoned decision-making. Objective judgment is more than a decision-making tool. It is a way of engaging with the world that promotes rationality, fairness, and tranquility. By practicing objective judgment, individuals can rise above the chaos of unchecked emotions and biases, making decisions that are aligned with their values and the greater good. Stoicism provides a framework not only for personal self-improvement, but also for contributing positively to society by fostering a clear, rational approach to life's challenges and decisions. 9. Power of reflection enhancing self-awareness and character through Stoic practice. Self-reflection is a vital practice in Stoic philosophy, serving as a tool for personal growth and self-understanding. Through regular reflection, we can evaluate our actions, decisions, and underlying motivations, leading to a deeper insight into our character and ways to improve it. This extensive discussion will explore the Stoic practice of reflection, its significance in personal development, and practical methods for incorporating effective self-reflection into daily life. Stoic foundations of reflection. Stoicism advocates for continuous self-examination as a means to cultivate virtue and live a life of ethical integrity. The Stoics believed that understanding oneself is the first step towards self-mastery, and that regular reflection enables individuals to align more closely with their core values and principles. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously used his writings, now known as meditations, as a form of self-reflection to guide his thoughts and actions toward virtue. The importance of reflection. Reflection is essential because it provides the clarity and insight needed to make conscious, ethical choices. It helps individuals identify areas of improvement and reaffirm their commitment to Stoic principles such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Impact of practicing reflection. 1. Improved self-awareness. Regular reflection increases self-awareness, allowing individuals to recognize their strengths and weaknesses and understand their emotional triggers. 2. Enhanced decision-making. With greater self-knowledge, individuals can make decisions that are more aligned with their long-term goals and values. 3. Increased emotional intelligence. Reflection helps in processing emotions constructively, leading to better emotional regulation and empathy. 4. Strengthen personal and professional relationships. By understanding oneself better, one can interact more effectively with others, avoiding misunderstandings and fostering healthier relationships. Strategies for effective reflection. 1. Daily journaling. Keep a daily journal to record your thoughts, feelings, actions, and their outcomes. This practice provides a structured way to reflect and track personal growth over time. 2. Meditative practices. Engage in meditation to foster a heightened state of awareness and mindfulness. Meditation supports reflective thinking by clearing the mind of clutter and focusing on the present moment. 3. Set specific time for reflection. Dedicate a specific time each day or week for uninterrupted reflection. This could be a few minutes at the end of each day or a longer session at the end of the week. 4. Ask guiding questions. Use questions to direct your reflection, such as what did I do well today? What could I have done better? How did I respond to challenges? What lessons can I learn from today's experiences? 5. Reflect with intent. Approach each reflective session with a specific intent or focus area. This could be related to a particular virtue you wish to develop or a recurring challenge you face. 6. Use philosophical readings. Incorporate insights from Stoic texts and other philosophical works into your reflection. These can provide valuable perspectives and frameworks for understanding your experiences and guiding your growth. 7. Seek feedback. Regularly seek feedback from trusted friends, family, or mentors. External perspectives can provide objective insights that enhance your self-reflection. 8. Reflect on your role in the greater whole. Consider your actions and decisions in the context of your community and society at large. How do you contribute to the common good? How can you improve in this area? 9. Practice critical self-analysis. Be honest and critical in your reflection. Acknowledge your faults and mistakes openly, as this honesty is crucial for true growth and improvement. 10. Turn reflection into action. Ensure that the insights gained from reflection lead to concrete actions. Set actionable goals based on your reflections to continuously improve your character and life. The power of reflection lies in its ability to transform insights into actions and theoretical understanding into practical virtue. By regularly engaging in reflective practices, individuals can cultivate a deeper self-awareness, align their actions with Stoic virtues, and lead a more intentional and fulfilled life. Stoicism teaches that reflection is not just a practice but a way of life, essential for anyone seeking to live with purpose and integrity. 10. Letting go of anger. Embracing peace through Stoic practice. Anger is a powerful emotion that can profoundly impact our lives, relationships, and overall well-being. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on reason and self-control, advocates for the management and eventual release of anger. This detailed exploration will delve into the harmful effects of harboring anger, the Stoic methods for managing this emotion, and the significant benefits of embracing calmness and rationality. Stoic views on anger. Stoics regarded anger as a destructive force resulting from irrational judgments and unmet expectations. They believed that anger is not a necessary or justified response to wrongdoing, but rather a failure to maintain reason and composure. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher, frequently wrote about the importance of overcoming anger through understanding and patience, viewing it as essential for maintaining inner peace and effective leadership. The detrimental effects of holding on to anger. 1. Physical health risks. Chronic anger is associated with numerous health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, digestive issues, and a weakened immune system. The constant state of stress that anger induces can lead to severe and long-term health consequences. 2. Impaired judgment and decision-making. Anger clouds judgment and leads to impulsive, often regrettable decisions. When driven by anger, individuals are less likely to consider the consequences of their actions rationally. 3. Relationship damage. Persistent anger can erode trust and affection, leading to conflicts and breakdowns in personal and professional relationships. It can create a toxic environment where communication and mutual respect are compromised. 4. Mental health issues. Long-term anger contributes to anxiety, depression, and emotional instability. The continuous negative focus can lead to a pervasive sense of unhappiness and dissatisfaction with life. 5. Barriers to personal growth. Anger can prevent individuals from learning from their experiences and growing, as it often focuses attention on blame rather than understanding and resolution. It hinders self-improvement and the development of empathy and compassion. Stoic strategies for managing anger. 1. Practice objective judgment. Learn to see situations objectively without the bias of personal grievances. Understand that events are not inherently distressing, it is our interpretation that makes them so. By reassessing our judgments, we can mitigate the emotional response of anger. 2. Develop empathy. Try to understand the perspectives and motivations of others. Recognizing that everyone acts according to their understanding and beliefs can help mitigate anger and foster forgiveness. Empathy allows us to see beyond our own hurt and recognize the shared human experience. 3. Use delay tactics. When anger flares, delay your response. Take deep breaths, count to 10, or temporarily remove yourself from the situation to allow your rational mind to regain control. This pause can prevent impulsive reactions and provide time for cooler, more reasoned thoughts to prevail. 4. Reflect on the consequences of anger. Consider the potential negative outcomes of expressing anger. Reflecting on these can help deter impulsive reactions and encourage more constructive behavior. 5. Cultivate virtue. Focus on developing virtues such as patience, kindness, and tolerance. Virtue acts as a buffer against the rise of anger, promoting a calm and balanced disposition. 6. Engage in physical activity. Regular exercise helps manage stress and reduce the frequency and intensity of anger episodes. Physical activity can be an effective outlet for releasing built-up tension. 7. Seek professional help. If anger is frequent and severe, consider seeking help from a counselor or therapist trained in anger management. Professional guidance can provide structured support and effective strategies for dealing with anger. Benefits of letting go of anger. 1. Improved physical health. Reducing anger can lower the risk of various health issues, contributing to a longer and healthier life. The reduction in stress can lead to overall better physical well-being. 2. Enhanced mental clarity. Letting go of anger clears the mind, making it easier to think critically and solve problems effectively. A calm mind is more capable of rational thought and effective decision-making. 3. Stronger, healthier relationships. Without the strain of chronic anger, relationships can flourish. Openness and understanding replace resentment and conflict, fostering deeper connections and mutual respect. 4. Greater personal happiness. Releasing anger leads to higher levels of happiness and satisfaction with life. It allows individuals to enjoy daily experiences more fully and appreciate the positive aspects of their lives. 5. Increased resilience. By managing anger, individuals become more resilient to life's stresses and adversities, as they are less likely to be destabilized by emotional upheavals. Resilience builds a foundation for enduring peace and stability. Letting go of anger is not merely an act of emotional regulation, but a profound shift towards a more stoic way of life. By adopting Stoic strategies to manage and release anger, individuals can achieve greater peace, better health, and improved relationships. The practice of letting go of anger is about cultivating a life governed by reason, where tranquility and virtue replace turmoil and reactivity. Stoicism offers the tools to transform anger into an opportunity for growth and enlightenment, moving ever closer to a life of inner peace and rational harmony. 11. The benefit of mindfulness. Staying present to mitigate future anxieties. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, has roots in ancient philosophies, including Stoicism and Buddhism. This practice is essential for managing anxiety and fostering a deeper sense of peace and well-being. By focusing on the present, individuals can mitigate the anxieties that stem from worrying about the future. This comprehensive exploration delves into the Stoic and modern perspectives on mindfulness, its significance, and practical strategies for incorporating mindfulness into daily life to reduce anxiety. The Stoic approach to mindfulness. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with nature and understanding what is within our control. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, advocated for being present and attentive to the moment, recognizing that the present is all we truly possess. This aligns closely with modern mindfulness practices that encourage awareness of the present moment without judgment. Modern understanding of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment intentionally and non-judgmentally. It is about observing thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they occur without getting caught up in them. This practice can reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and enhance overall well-being. The importance of mindfulness. Mindfulness is crucial because it helps individuals break free from the cycle of constant worry about the future or ruminating on the past. By anchoring oneself in the present, it becomes possible to experience life more fully and respond to situations with greater clarity and calmness. Impact of practicing mindfulness. 1. Reduced anxiety and stress. Mindfulness helps to break the cycle of anxious thoughts about the future, promoting a sense of calm and reducing overall stress levels. 2. Improved emotional regulation. By becoming more aware of their emotions, individuals can respond to situations more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. 3. Enhanced concentration and focus mindfulness improves the ability to concentrate on tasks, enhancing productivity and effectiveness. 4. Better relationships. Mindfulness fosters better listening and empathy, improving interpersonal relationships and communication. 5. Increased self-awareness. Regular mindfulness practice enhances self-awareness, helping individuals understand their thoughts and behaviors better. Strategies for practicing mindfulness. 1. Mindful breathing. Focus on your breath as it flows in and out. This simple practice can anchor you to the present moment and is an effective way to calm the mind. 2. Body scan meditation. This involves paying attention to different parts of your body, from your toes to your head. It helps to ground you in the present and increase bodily awareness. 3. Mindful observation. Spend a few minutes observing something in your environment: a flower, a piece of art, or even a cup of tea. Notice every detail without judgment. 4. Mindful walking. Pay attention to the sensations of walking, the movement of your legs, the feeling of your feet touching the ground, and the rhythm of your breath as you walk. 5. Mindful eating. Eat slowly and savor each bite. Notice the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. This practice not only enhances your appreciation of food, but also promotes better digestion. 6. Mindfulness meditation. Set aside time each day to practice mindfulness meditation. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and gently bring your mind back whenever it wanders. 7. Gratitude practice. Regularly reflect on things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present and positive in your life. 8. Mindful listening. When interacting with others, focus fully on the conversation. Listen without planning your response or getting distracted, which enhances communication and connection. Benefits of mindfulness in mitigating anxiety. 1. Disruption of anxious thought patterns. Mindfulness interrupts the cycle of worry by bringing attention back to the present moment. This helps to reduce the habitual nature of anxious thinking. 2. Increased tolerance for discomfort. Mindfulness builds the capacity to stay present even with uncomfortable feelings, reducing the urge to escape or avoid them. 3. Greater sense of control. By focusing on the present, individuals can better control their responses to stressors rather than being overwhelmed by them. 4. Enhanced problem solving. A calm and focused mind can approach problems more effectively, finding solutions without the interference of anxiety. 5. Improved sleep. Mindfulness can help quiet the mind, leading to better sleep quality and reduced insomnia caused by anxiety. Mindfulness, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy and modern psychological practices, offers a powerful tool for mitigating future anxieties and fostering a deeper connection to the present moment. By incorporating mindfulness into daily life, individuals can experience reduced stress, improved emotional regulation, and greater overall well-being. Embracing mindfulness is not just about momentary relief, but cultivating a lasting state of peace and presence that transforms how we live and interact with the world around us. 12. Detachment from materialism. Embracing the transient nature of possessions. In a world that often equates success and happiness with the accumulation of material wealth, detaching from materialism can seem counterintuitive. However, Stoic philosophy emphasizes the transient nature of material possessions and advocates for a life focused on inner virtues rather than external acquisitions. This detailed exploration will discuss the Stoic perspective on materialism, the impermanence of material possessions, and practical strategies for cultivating detachment from materialism to achieve a more fulfilling life. Stoic perspective on materialism. Stoicism teaches that true happiness and contentment come from within and are not dependent on external circumstances, including material wealth. Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus argued that material possessions are temporary and do not contribute to one's moral character or inner peace. Instead, they emphasize the importance of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance as the foundation for a good life. Understanding the transient nature of material possessions. Material possessions are inherently impermanent. They can be lost, stolen, damaged, or become obsolete. Recognizing this transient nature helps shift the focus from acquiring and accumulating to appreciating and utilizing what one has without becoming overly attached. The detrimental effects of materialism. 1. Constant desire and dissatisfaction. The pursuit of material possessions often leads to a never-ending cycle of desire and temporary satisfaction, followed by new desires. This cycle can create a perpetual state of dissatisfaction. 2. Emotional dependence. Relying on material possessions for happiness makes one's emotional state vulnerable to changes in external circumstances. Loss or damage to possessions can lead to significant distress. 3. Distraction from inner growth. Focusing on material wealth can distract from personal development and the cultivation of virtues. It can lead to a superficial life lacking in deeper meaning and fulfillment. 4. Strained relationships. Materialism can strain relationships, as individuals may prioritize possessions over people, leading to conflicts and a lack of genuine connection. 5. Environmental impact. The relentless pursuit of material goods contributes to environmental degradation, as the production and disposal of goods consume natural resources and generate waste. Strategies for cultivating detachment from materialism. 1. Practice gratitude. Regularly express gratitude for what you already have. This practice shifts focus from what is lacking to what is present, reducing the desire for more possessions. 2. Simplify your life. Declutter and simplify your living space. Remove items that do not serve a purpose or bring joy. Simplification fosters a sense of freedom and reduces the attachment to material goods. 3. Reflect on true needs. Differentiate between needs and wants. Focus on acquiring only what is necessary for a comfortable and functional life, rather than indulging in excess. 4. Value experiences over possessions. Prioritize experiences and relationships over material goods. Memories and connections often provide more lasting satisfaction than physical items. 5. Engage in mindfulness. Mindfulness practices help cultivate awareness of thoughts and feelings about possessions. Being mindful can reveal how material desires arise and how to let them go. 6. Embrace minimalism. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle encourages living with less and appreciating the simplicity and freedom that comes with it. Minimalism promotes a focus on quality over quantity. 7. Practice generosity. Give away items you no longer need to those who can benefit from them. Acts of generosity can foster a sense of abundance and reduce attachment to possessions. 8. Reflect on mortality. Consider the impermanence of life and material goods. Reflecting on mortality can provide perspective on what truly matters and reduce the emphasis on accumulating possessions. 9. Cultivate inner virtues. Focus on developing inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, and compassion. Inner growth and character development provide lasting fulfillment that material goods cannot offer. 10. Limit media consumption. Reduce exposure to advertising and media that promote consumerism. Media can create artificial desires and reinforce the belief that happiness is tied to material wealth. Benefits of detachment from materialism. 1. Enhanced inner peace. Detachment from material goods fosters inner peace and contentment, as happiness becomes less dependent on external circumstances. 2. Greater freedom. Letting go of the need for possessions can lead to a sense of freedom and lightness, unburdened by the responsibility of maintaining and protecting material goods. 3. Improved relationships. By valuing people over possessions, relationships can become deeper and more meaningful, fostering genuine connections and mutual support. 4. Environmental stewardship, reducing consumption and valuing sustainability contribute to a healthier environment and a more sustainable way of living. 5. Focus on personal growth. Detachment from materialism allows more time and energy to be devoted to personal development and the pursuit of meaningful goals. Detachment from materialism is a profound practice rooted in Stoic philosophy that leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By recognizing the transient nature of material possessions and focusing on inner virtues, individuals can achieve lasting happiness and contentment. This shift in perspective not only enhances personal well-being, but also fosters healthier relationships, greater freedom, and a more sustainable lifestyle. Embracing the Stoic principle of detachment from materialism is a journey toward a more balanced and enriched existence, where true value is found within rather than in the accumulation of external goods. 13. Accepting mortality. Embracing the finite to live more fully. Acknowledging and accepting our mortality is one of the most profound and challenging aspects of human existence. Stoic philosophy places great emphasis on the acceptance of death, viewing it not as a morbid fixation but as a catalyst for living a fuller, more meaningful life. This exploration will delve into the Stoic perspective on mortality, its significance in shaping our lives, and practical strategies for embracing our finite nature to enhance daily living. Stoic perspective on mortality. Stoicism teaches that contemplating mortality is essential for understanding the transient nature of life and for fostering a deeper appreciation of the present moment. The Stoics, including philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, encouraged frequent reflection on death to cultivate a sense of urgency and purpose in life. By accepting the inevitability of death, they believed that individuals could overcome fear, make better decisions, and live more virtuously. The importance of accepting mortality. 1. Enhanced appreciation of life. Recognizing that life is finite can intensify our appreciation for the moments we have, prompting us to live more fully and mindfully. 2. Reduced fear and anxiety. Accepting mortality diminishes the fear of death and the unknown, allowing us to focus on living rather than worrying about the end. 3. Improved decision-making. Awareness of our limited time encourages us to prioritize what truly matters, leading to more deliberate and meaningful choices. 4. Greater resilience. Understanding that death is a natural part of life can help us cope better with loss and change, fostering emotional resilience. 5. Cultivation of virtue. The acceptance of mortality aligns with Stoic virtues by encouraging a life of integrity, courage, and wisdom, focused on inner growth rather than external achievements. Strategies for embracing mortality. 1. Reflect on mortality. Regularly set aside time to contemplate your mortality. Reflect on the impermanence of life and the inevitability of death. This practice, known as memento mori in Stoicism, helps keep the reality of death in perspective. 2. Live with purpose. Identify your core values and what gives your life meaning. Align your actions with these values to ensure that you are living purposefully and making the most of your time. 3. Prioritize relationships. Invest time and energy in nurturing meaningful relationships. Recognize that relationships are a key component of a fulfilling life and make efforts to connect deeply with others. 4. Simplify your life. Focus on what truly matters by decluttering your life of unnecessary possessions, distractions, and commitments. Simplifying your life can create space for more meaningful activities and relationships. 5. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a habit of gratitude to appreciate the present moment and the people in your life. Gratitude shifts focus from what is lacking to what is present and valuable. 6. Engage in mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to stay present and fully experience each moment. Mindfulness helps reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past, anchoring you in the now. 7. Face your fears. Confront and explore your fears about death. Understanding and accepting these fears can diminish their power and help you live more freely. 8. Learn from mortality. Observe the natural cycle of life and death in nature. Recognize that mortality is a universal experience that connects all living beings. 9. Seek philosophical insight. Study philosophical texts that explore themes of mortality and the meaning of life. These readings can provide comfort and guidance in embracing mortality. 10. Create a legacy. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind. Focus on making a positive impact through your actions, relationships, and contributions to society. Benefits of accepting mortality. 1. Increased presence and engagement. Acceptance of mortality enhances your ability to be fully present and engaged in life. It encourages savoring moments and experiencing life deeply. 2. Greater inner peace. Embracing the reality of death can lead to inner peace, as you are no longer consumed by fear and anxiety about the inevitable. 3. Strengthened resilience. Acceptance of mortality fosters resilience by helping you navigate loss and change with greater equanimity and understanding. 4. Enhanced focus on what matters. Recognizing the finite nature of life helps clarify priorities, ensuring that time and energy are directed toward what truly matters. 5. Enriched relationships. Awareness of life's impermanence encourages deeper, more meaningful connections with others, as you value the time spent with loved ones. Accepting mortality is a transformative practice rooted in Stoic philosophy that can lead to a more enriched and meaningful life. By acknowledging the finite nature of our existence, we can appreciate the present moment more deeply, reduce fear and anxiety, and live with greater purpose and intention. Embracing mortality encourages us to focus on inner growth and virtuous living, fostering resilience and enriching our relationships. This Stoic approach to life and death provides a pathway to true fulfillment, reminding us that it is not the length of our life that matters, but the depth and authenticity with which we live it. 14. Value of silence. The strength and wisdom in choosing when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence is a powerful and often underestimated aspect of communication and personal growth. In a world saturated with noise and constant chatter, the Stoic philosophy emphasizes the profound value of silence. This practice involves knowing when to speak and when to remain silent, fostering strength, wisdom, and self-control. This detailed exploration will delve into the importance of silence, its benefits, and practical strategies for incorporating mindful silence into daily life. Stoic perspective on silence. Stoicism teaches that speech should be measured and purposeful, aligning with virtues such as wisdom and temperance. The Stoics believed that silence could be a tool for introspection, self-discipline, and effective communication. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, often reflected on the importance of controlling one's speech and valuing silence as a means to inner peace and clarity. The importance of silence. Silence holds significant importance because it allows for introspection, deepens understanding, and enhances communication. By embracing silence, individuals can cultivate patience, avoid unnecessary conflicts, and develop a greater sense of inner calm and wisdom. Impact of practicing silence. 1. Enhanced self-awareness. Silence provides the space for introspection, allowing individuals to understand their thoughts, emotions, and motivations more deeply. 2. Improved communication. Knowing when to remain silent can enhance communication by fostering active listening and thoughtful responses, leading to more meaningful interactions. 3. Reduced stress and anxiety. Embracing silence helps reduce mental clutter and anxiety, promoting a sense of calm and clarity. 4. Greater emotional control. Silence aids in managing emotions, preventing impulsive reactions, and promoting rational decision-making. 5. Increased patience and tolerance. Practicing silence cultivates patience and tolerance, as it requires self-discipline and the ability to remain composed in various situations. Strategies for cultivating silence. 1. Daily quiet time. Set aside time each day for silence and reflection. This practice can help clear the mind, reduce stress, and enhance self-awareness. 2. Mindful listening. Focus on listening more and speaking less in conversations. Pay full attention to what others are saying without planning your response or interrupting. 3. Reflect before speaking. Pause and consider whether your words are necessary, true, and kind. This reflection helps ensure that your speech is purposeful and constructive. 4. Practice meditation. Engage in meditation to cultivate inner silence and mindfulness. Meditation helps train the mind to remain calm and focused, even in noisy environments. 5. Embrace solitude. Spend time alone in silence to recharge and reflect. Solitude provides an opportunity to disconnect from external distractions and connect with your inner self. 6. Limit digital noise. Reduce exposure to digital noise by setting boundaries for screen time and social media use. Digital detoxes can help create a quieter, more reflective environment. 7. Use silence as a response in heated or emotional situations. Choose silence instead of reacting impulsively. This practice can prevent conflicts and allow for more thoughtful responses. 8. Observe nature. Spend time in nature to experience the natural silence it offers. Nature can be a powerful teacher in the art of silence and mindfulness. 9. Journal your thoughts. Instead of vocalizing every thought, write them down. Journaling can be a silent outlet for processing emotions and ideas without externalizing them immediately. 10. Engage in silent activities. Pursue activities that promote silence, such as reading, painting, or walking. These activities can enhance creativity and provide a peaceful respite from constant noise. Benefits of embracing silence. 1. Improved mental clarity. Silence helps declutter the mind, making it easier to focus and think clearly. It provides the mental space needed for creativity and problem solving. 2. Stronger relationships. Practicing silence and mindful listening can deepen relationships by fostering understanding and empathy. It shows respect and genuine interest in others' perspectives. 3. Greater self-discipline. Cultivating silence requires self-control and discipline, which can translate into other areas of life, such as work, health, and personal growth. 4. Enhanced inner peace. Silence promotes a sense of inner peace and tranquility, reducing the mental noise that often leads to stress and anxiety. 5. Heightened awareness. Embracing silence can heighten awareness of one's surroundings and inner state, leading to a more mindful and intentional way of living. The value of silence is a timeless principle that holds immense power in fostering wisdom, self-control, and inner peace. By embracing silence, individuals can enhance their self-awareness, improve communication, and cultivate emotional resilience. Stoic philosophy teaches that silence is not merely the absence of speech, but a deliberate choice that reflects strength and wisdom. Incorporating mindful silence into daily life can lead to profound personal growth and a deeper connection with oneself and others. In a world where noise is constant, the practice of silence offers a sanctuary for reflection, clarity, and true understanding. 15. Continuous learning. Committing to lifelong growth as a fundamental Stoic pursuit. Continuous learning and personal growth are integral to living a fulfilling and virtuous life. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning, not merely as an academic pursuit, but as a commitment to self-improvement and wisdom. This comprehensive exploration will discuss the Stoic perspective on continuous learning, its significance in personal and professional development, and practical strategies for fostering a lifelong commitment to learning. Stoic perspective on continuous learning. Stoicism teaches that the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom is essential for living a virtuous life. The Stoics believed that by continually learning and growing, individuals could better understand themselves, the world around them, and the nature of virtue. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of education and self-reflection, advocating for the continual expansion of one's mind and character. The importance of continuous learning. 1. Personal growth. Lifelong learning fosters personal development, helping individuals grow in wisdom, character, and virtue. It encourages self-reflection and the pursuit of excellence. 2. Professional development. In a rapidly changing world, continuous learning is crucial for staying relevant and competitive in one's career. It promotes adaptability and innovation. 3. Resilience and adaptability. A commitment to learning equips individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to adapt to new challenges and uncertainties, enhancing resilience. 4. Enhanced understanding and empathy. Learning about different cultures, perspectives, and fields of knowledge fosters greater understanding and empathy, contributing to better relationships and a more harmonious society. 5. Fulfillment and satisfaction. The pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment, enriching one's life and contributing to overall well-being. Strategies for fostering continuous learning. 1. Cultivate curiosity. Foster a curious mindset by asking questions and seeking out new experiences and information. Curiosity drives the desire to learn and explore. 2. Set learning goals. Establish specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART learning goals. These goals can guide your learning journey and provide a sense of direction and purpose. 3. Read widely and deeply. Engage in regular reading across various genres and subjects. Books, articles, and academic papers can provide valuable insights and broaden your knowledge base. 4. Embrace online learning. Utilize online courses, webinars, and educational platforms to access a wealth of knowledge and resources. Online learning offers flexibility and convenience. 5. Seek mentorship and networking. Connect with mentors and peers who can offer guidance, support, and new perspectives. Networking with others in your field can provide opportunities for collaboration and growth. 6. Reflect and apply knowledge. Regularly reflect on what you have learned and consider how to apply it in your personal and professional life. Practical application reinforces learning and enhances retention. 7. Engage in lifelong hobbies. Pursue hobbies and activities that challenge your mind and skills. Hobbies such as playing a musical instrument, learning a new language, or practicing a craft can stimulate cognitive growth and creativity. 8. Attend workshops and conferences. Participate in workshops, seminars, and conferences related to your interests and profession. These events provide opportunities for hands-on learning and networking. 9. Practice critical thinking. Develop critical thinking skills by analyzing and evaluating information and arguments. This practice enhances your ability to discern truth and make informed decisions. 10. Stay open-minded. Embrace new ideas and perspectives with an open mind. Being open to change and willing to reconsider your beliefs is crucial for continuous learning. Benefits of continuous learning. 1. Intellectual growth. Continuous learning expands your knowledge and intellectual capabilities, enhancing your ability to think critically and solve problems. 2. Career advancement. Staying updated with industry trends and acquiring new skills can lead to career advancement and increased opportunities for professional growth. 3. Enhanced creativity. Exposure to diverse ideas and fields of knowledge fosters creativity and innovation, enabling you to approach problems from different angles. 4. Improved mental health. Engaging in lifelong learning activities can improve cognitive function, reduce stress, and promote overall mental health and well-being. 5. Stronger relationships. Learning about different cultures, philosophies, and communication styles can improve your interpersonal skills and strengthen your relationships. Continuous learning is a fundamental pursuit in Stoic philosophy that leads to personal and professional growth, resilience, and fulfillment. By committing to lifelong learning, individuals can cultivate wisdom, adaptability, and a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. Stoicism teaches that the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement is essential for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Embracing this commitment to learning not only enhances one's personal and professional life, but also contributes to a more enlightened and compassionate society. As the Stoics believed, the journey of learning is never-ending, and its rewards are boundless.